Yo, 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 welcome back to some more Black Rose. So it's time to put that Myrtle to sleep. Lock her in the coffin in the basement. I don't get why, if all this stuff was going down, I would be gone. I would book it out the door and give myself amnesia to forget about this shit. Because this is some spooky bullshit. Just straight up spooky bullshit. Time to go lock her in the coffin and get the hell out of here. Is she in there? I should probably do what the note said. I need to lock this thing. There we go. Label 5, room 1. What does that mean? What happened? Oh shit, what happened? We made it. We made it, guys. We made it. Alright, calm down. We made it. We're alive. I'm not asking you to speak to me, but I made something for you today. At first I thought about going out and picking you the prettiest flowers I could find, but decided not to. Flowers are beautiful, but eventually they all die. Instead, I made you an origami rose. Rose? Origami nose. Paper will never wither, just like my love for you. This nose is black because the love we once shared is gone. Oh, Black Rose. It was lost in the darkness. There's no ignoring that. However, even if this love is no longer mutual, there's still one side that will never die. This rose is our symbol. So I'm not trying to go back down there.
Full system lockdown enabled.
Ever since my first day working here, I've felt a little strange. Now, after what happened that day, things seem to be getting even stranger. I'd even go so far as to say creepy. I've been an embalmer for years now, and I'm very passionate about my job. I've always felt comfortable with what I do, so it's pretty unusual that I feel this way. 2 of my colleagues have died. I had to embalm them both. However, grief can't explain this feeling. Up until just 4 days ago, I hadn't even known about the history of this funeral home. I already knew that it was ridiculously old, but what I didn't know was that it allegedly harbors some kind of powerful aura which traps and torments the spirits of people who have died in a state of grief or fear, and have at some point been associated with the building in one way or another. These associations apparently include those occurring post-mortem, such as embalmings and funerals.
Oh, interesting. So I'm still missing one key. Oh no. What now? Where are you at, bro? Coffin. that? That is not Myrtle. That was definitely not Myrtle. Can I close doors? Oh yeah, I can. They wouldn't let me last time for some reason. Can I go in here yet? I guess we're following the ghost. Oh, yeah, a note that wasn't there before. Spooky. Mr. Raines, please tell your son to stop playing under the tables during funeral services. It's disruptive and upsetting to the grieving families. Today, he also stole one of the keys to the visitation room. I was later attempting to open one of the drawers in the morgue. This type of behavior is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. If you do not start controlling him, I will take it up upon myself to personally teach him a lesson. Michael. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Two things don't sound good. One, I have to go to the morgue, and two,
To make things even weirder, this place has a serious lockdown system. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen it used, and many of the workers, including myself, were ordered to wait in the family room until the situation was taken care of. No one I've spoken to about it knows why it was done, or at least they won't say. All I know is that these safety glass windows and electronic gates appear to be designed for keeping things in rather than out.
interesting. Wait,
I was the first responder that day. I was the first and only person to make it to Myrtle's side before she passed away. She managed to give Sullivan a parting "I love you" on that baby monitor, but that was the last communication they ever had. The last thing she ever did was give me that piece of paper. It was a short poem she had written for Sullivan earlier that day. She asked me to give it to him, and I promised her I would. Then she slipped away. I guess Sullivan had picked up by Myrtle's weak rasping in the baby monitor that something was happening to her, because soon after she'd passed, he came running into the hall from the upstairs arrangement room. But he was too late. She was gone. That's when he broke down. I'd never seen him show so much emotion towards Myrtle before. Then, of course, the rest happened. I'll keep my promise, even now. It's all I can do for my dear friends.
Ooh, what's this? Wait, what? Huh, interesting. Can I open the drawer or what? Can't open the drawer. Alright, get ready for some seriously spooky shit to go down. I know it. I know it. No noise, no sound effects. Wait, is it supposed to be like that? I can't hear anything. There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, the fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace. It's some kind of ladder shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement. Oh, okay. But it must have been sealed off because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off or something as it's covered in dirt. I had assumed it stood around the edge where it had clearly been attached and rusted for a very long time. encountered here, perhaps the biggest mystery I always went for privacy. And we're gonna cut it right here. Pretty good game so far, especially for a free-to-play game. It's really cool. It's really scary.
Without further
really
ado,
I'll see you